Griscom Ross. I am more commonly known as Betsy Ross. I was born on January 1st, 1752, near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I was the 8th of 17 children, and I lived on a farm until I was 3. My family were Quakers. I attended Friends Public School for Quakers. I attended elementary school, but I did not attend high school or college. I was an apprentice for John Webster. I became famous when I was asked by George Washington to sew the first American flag. I sewed the first American flag in 1776. I married 3 times and had 7 children, 2 of whom died. John Ross and I had no children together. I died at my daughter Jane's house from natural causes at the age of 84. I died on January 30th, 1836. 1836. For the last 3 years of my life, I was completely blind. Some people do not believe that I really sewed the first flag. There is no written record to support or deny that I did sew the first flag. However, the story told by my grandson nearly 100 years after my death is widely accepted as the truth. I was buried in 3 different places. I am currently buried at the Betsy Ross house, which you can still go on to tour today. After my death, there was a bridge built in my honor and named after me in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I sewed this flag by hand in 1776, and this is what the original flag looked like. I got a needle and thread, which is covered in duct tape so I don't poke myself. And a needle and thread because I sewed it by hand.
She's been sewing a lot.
Yay, we get flags! This is what the flag looks
Thank you.
like. We get flags!
I'm not hearing the thank you that I should be hearing from you guys.
Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Betsy Ross.
Thank you, Betsy.
Thank you, Betsy Ross. Thank you, Betsy Ross.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
I think she
prefers Betsy.
Thank you, Betsy.
Can I call her Betsy?
Thank you. This is what the flag looks like today because we have no space. Now I need the bag. I brought Quaker oatmeal because at the beginning of my life I was a Quaker. And, yeah.
So what was that? I missed that. What was that?
At the beginning of my life, I was a Quaker because when I married John Ross, I married out of the Quaker community.
So what did you just show us though? I missed that. What was that?
It's Quaker oatmeal.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I
Okay.
used to have that.
Don't need,
forgot the
girl.
flags.
Oh, it's Quaker Oats for everybody?
Mhm.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Oh
It says, this is something that Aaron will forget. You can't open it. It's not a granola bar.
Yes, please do not open it.
You can open it? No, you cannot.
You have to cook it. You have to open it, put it in the bowl.
I used to
Then
have it.
The next time you eat oatmeal, remember Betsy Ross.
I love this style.
oatmeal, not a granola bar.
It's maple sugar. Thank you, Betsy Ross.
Maple brown sugar. And let's get
I got the oatmeal that Betsy Ross held. Spin!
Okay, guys, it is February, or you need, do you have more
No.
stuff? Okay.
I have more stuff.
Are you ready for questions?
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I still have more things.
Okay, you do. Okay, that's why I said, are you finished?
What do you have to tell? A couple of days ago, I was at my grandmother's house, and we met a lady who was a descendant of Betsy Ross. And something. Betsy Ross is great. Maybe another great. I don't remember. We looked it up on the internet, so I don't really remember. So somewhere up her line, they were like best friends with William Penn.
Because he was great with you, wasn't he?
Is that it? Oh, thank you for listening to my presentation.
Are there any questions?
Oh, can we get like a big one? What's a
Just put it underneath your desk.
So a Quaker, I'm not really sure how to explain it, but if Quaker is like, I think it's like type of like a, it's like, they're like Christians, but they like, but they believe that the girls should also go to school with the boys at the same time. I'm pretty sure.
So it's a religious belief then?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this was expired 2 days ago.
Hey, Jackson, that's not appropriate for her right now. Do you have a question for her? Okay.
So are you the mother of 70 children, or the sister of 70? Sister of 70.
How are you buried in 3 different places?
I'm not really sure. We also looked that up on the internet. So like she was like buried like some like place, and it was like Broadhead, across from like Broadhead Street or something. And then they dug up the body and reburied her at like Lakeboro or something. And then they dug her up and decided that she needed to be buried at the Betsy Ross house.
Is that Philadelphia where that is? Well, because you're important, aren't you? Who was Webster? You said you were an apprentice to him.
John Webster, I think he was pretty sure he was a seamstress. So I skipped high school and college to work for him. An apprentice is kind of like, it's kind of like an employee, except it's like learning from people, and it's not getting paid.
That's right. So you learned how to sew through him. So if you had not skipped high school and gone to be an apprentice, would you have been chosen, do you think, to sew the flag? Probably not. Did you, Mary Brown, make that flag?
With my grandmother's help. Her
Isn't
sewing,
that cool? Let's look at it again.
her sewing machine broke halfway through the project, so she did the rest because her new one was.
So you didn't do it by hand?
No, not. We didn't have it.
You would still be doing that today, I'm sure. That is cool. How many stars and stripes and things were on that one?
Well, so my grandmother, like, she took a picture of it and sent it to the social studies teacher at Oakland High School. And he goes, yeah, there's 13 red stripes, but there's also 13 white stripes. So there's like 26 or something stripes on all instead of just 13. Because I wanted it to be big.
Okay.
And then there's 13 stars that are hot glued on.
Very good. I love your flag. You did a great job. Okay, any other questions for her?
Ellie?
What were your children's names?
Oh dear. Let's see. I know one of them's name was Jane, and then there was another whose name was like Eliza, I think. Elizabeth. I looked it up in 2 different places, and in one place it said Elizabeth, and then the other it said Eliza.
Yeah, sometimes they don't quite get the facts right. It could be a nickname too, so that's good. Yeah.
And
Good
then
job.
this one, like, his name is like Olomolo.
Yeah.
I couldn't read
Maybe it's a
it.
quicker name, huh? Anything else? Good job. Awesome. Hello, people.